What's up, YouTube? This is .com. Welcome back to episode 3 of the Communist Challenge, Tropico 6. It's actually been a little while since I played.
Sir. The operation is back on target.
Right. Okay, so I have not played in a solid month at least. But we're getting back into it, man. I recorded the first 2 episodes a while ago. We've got the Communist Challenge going. We got the Stonehenge here. We're working on building the power plant. So in today's episode, I want to focus, make sure I get the radio station built. I think we really need to spread this communist propaganda, man. I mean, we quickly recap here. It's been so long since I played this, man. So communists, yeah, we outnumber them by almost 100. We're just 57 happiness right now. We need that to go up a little bit. So let's get that power plant going. And I apologize if this is a bit of a slower paced episode. Just I'm trying to get figured out about what I'm doing again. I got the shipyards going. We got the lumber mill. I really want to expand our plantations, and what that's going to do is we're probably going to end up putting them over here. I don't really have an idea yet. So for now, why don't we focus that power plant's going in. So let's go here to research, and let's go ahead and get the radio station work modes. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for that, but that way we can set that to the communist propaganda like we have here with the newspaper. Other issues, apparently foreign forces are attacking. Okay, well, I was not expecting that. We have one fort.
The Parisians never sleep, sir. They don't even eat dinner until 2000 hours.
Oh, okay, whatever. Delivered cheese, sure, we'll do that. Well, okay, I did not know... I did not know foreign forces were going to be attacking, so I think we might need to quickly... oh my god. We're going to have to probably throw in another fort, I suppose. I was not expecting on that. Let's just put another one down right here, I guess. I wasn't expecting that, man. Might have to quick build that. Where are they going? What are they going after? So I'm guessing it's the allies that are pissed off for some reason. Oh, and they're attacking the embassies. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna have to engage attackers, and we're gonna have to just quick build that. Just hurry up and build this. How many jobs do we have? Oh, welcome back to Tropico 6. All right. This is a budget. This is a wage of 8. Let's bump that up to. You know what? Let's put it at 12 for right now. Okay. I don't know. Oh, they're already here. Wonderful. They're already here. Okay. Well, I suppose we can throw in a watchtower, guard tower. We can throw in a guard tower just to distract them. I'll quick build this. This is just something to do if you want to, you know, fend off enemy attacks. Just do that. And the guard tower is going to get in their way, and they're going to focus their efforts on the guard tower.
The citizens are demanding elections.
Okay, we're in the middle of a war.
It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled.
Penultimo, I don't... This is not the time for an election, but sure. Just ignore the war going on this island. We will acknowledge, I guess, healthcare happiness, because we can kind of do something about that. Praise the communist, duh. How about we blame the allies, man? They're freaking attacking us right now. Good lord. And you know what? Nothing's gonna improve. I'm sorry. Let's get through this war first.
My friends, my people,
Look at all the people
welcome
here.
to a golden age of prosperity for every living Tropican.
Just
It
ignore the
was
war
your
going on over there.
trust
No big
that
deal.
made it possible. Your trust of me, El Presidente.
Alright, so
Your
let's see here.
Presidente
Where are
hears
the
cries of the sick.
squads?
You say there are not enough doctors to label all the illnesses, but soon everyone will know the names of all their diseases. Our efforts are aided by our communist comrades, to each according to their need, from each according to their ability. Equality for all, especially those who are more equal than others.
I don't want people dying in these towers, so...
Too. These so-called...
There we go. Let's get a squad over here, man.
...mislead with their very name. Their propaganda is advanced, but we shall not be fooled. My promises are made humbly, for I am Tropico. Remember, a vote for El Presidente is a vote for me.
There's a war going on, and you're here watching the election. Come on now. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Certain major superpower.
Now we have an embargo.
Statement. They don't trade fair.
That's wonderful. We're gonna quick build this again, just to hopefully not destroy our embassies. It's gonna be cheaper. So here we go. Now we're taking them down. I hope. Goodness gracious. I was not prepared for this, guys. What trees? Ah, yeah, get out of here. I did not want to attack the Allies. I was not... Oh, and now we get a sign of trade. Now we have an ultimatum. Perfect. Well, there we go. Now we got another squad rolling in. I'll make sure we don't destroy these. Can we get somebody over here, please? Let's high prioritize the embassy. There we go. Okay, yeah. We should be good. We can go ahead and get rid of that guy. My goodness, man. Good thing there was only 2 squads. Let's drop the budget down on these forts. Alright, well, that's what's happening right now. What's going on here? Okay. We're going to have to fulfill an import trade route with the Allies within however many years that is. And they hate us, so let's see what we have. We need to import cheese. That's not good. Leather? Okay, we can do this at 0%. That's going to take a bit, but we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and import some weapons, too. At this point, does it really matter? We'll keep the Axis happy. Yeah, we can ask for financial aid too. So let's go ahead and sign steel. All right, here we go. We should be able to take. Why did somebody build a shack right here, man? Is that the place you really want to build a shack? They're in the middle of a battle right here. This is very close combat. Must be a bunch of shotguns. Which one? Yeah, we should take. Yeah, there's only. Okay. Is that all of them? The attackers have been defeated. Get out of here, please. And get your stupid shack out of there. Okay, so. Well. I wasn't expecting on that. We are going to build a high school. We already have one fire station, but we might need to build another one at some point. And again, one of the big rules in here, if you guys have not, I have the rules back on the first video. We cannot utilize the broker in this challenge. So,
now,
no utilizing any of this. Nothing. We can't do anything. Unless we are producing nickel. Like, I mean, I'd probably just abandon it, but we're not producing nickel. So that's why I have that one there. So we can't utilize the broker. We do need a ministry soon. Hi, Sparrow. I got my dog in here with me. So, okay. We need to fix the economy. But in order to do that, we had to win the war. So, okay, here we go. Radio station near embassy. This is what we can do to actually get this. That's going to give us $5,000. And it shouldn't cost that much to relocate the radio station. So we're actually going to we're going to build it over here. And then just get that demand and just say, hey, we didn't mean to build it over there. Let's move it to where we actually want it. So, we got the power plant going, and we're not utilizing our coal for anything. We're going to... $20. Nyeh. Do I really want that? How about 16? Y'all can have $16. That's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and build that radio station. We're going to put it over here next to this thing. And then we're going to immediately move it once it's there. So that's how we're going to do that. How much? Do we have money coming in? We have 9,000 coming in. We need a little more than that, guys. We might have to issue... we really need to do these upgrades, but those are very expensive, but it does increase efficiency and job quality, which I'm fine with. The other thing I want to do, which I was about to talk about, is housing. We have 48 homeless and 19 vacant homes, so we're going to issue urban development. And then we're going to issue free rent as well. Or what is that edict called? Free housing. We're going to issue that. So we're really going to struggle with the economy in this challenge. Then that's part of the challenge, man.
Investigates the underwater menace. Later, Atlantis fish people, the real underwater menace.
Okay. We need to build... I think I'll put the embassy over here, maybe. I mean, not the embassy, the ministry. But I want to wait till I build a high school and all that stuff, because right now it's not really gonna be worth it. Okay, so we have Pirate Cove raids, and I think How are we doing with people? We have... Okay, yeah, we're good with people. Let's just keep going with the... Oh my god. The treasure hunts, I suppose. Just the chance of getting 10,000 is nice there. So, okay. We brought in 16,000. Some of those are imports, though. So we'll have 12,000 coming out right away. We're kind of just taking it easy, waiting on that radio station. And again, I apologize if it's a slower paced video today. Just trying to get back into this. My plan, if you guys are watching this, first two videos obviously are out. Hope y'all take a look at those. Coal mine is up. We could utilize mines. There is no rule against building mines, and we're not really going to build much industry, so let's look. Hi, buddy. Dog's in here. Let's look at, let's go to the overlays. Kind of forgot where everything is. Resources, let's see where we got. Oh my goodness, look at all the mines here. We've got, can't utilize those, but we do have, look, that's nickel right there. We got iron right on top of our housing. God, man, I've like built on top of all these mines. I literally have built on top of all the mines, except for up here. We can utilize some iron if we want. Hi, dude. Here, go get it, because those are low-paying jobs, but we can export them for a profit. So, let's go ahead and build. Since we do have 5 unemployed, we only have $6,000. Oh my lord. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the economy in the next episode. So we got the puppy cam on, by the way. Kind of. He's a little bit close up, but
is to be respected, Presidente.
We got the new puppy cam. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Keep that on time for time. But here we go. We got $5,000 here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna just immediately move this thing because it's only gonna cost $500. That's a $4,500 profit right there. And I want to build this thing probably like, actually like right here. I bet it's gonna cut off. Oh man, maybe here. Let's see here. Actually, it might cut off that one plantation down there, but if we build it here, that might be our best bet. That's gonna get a lot of jobs if we put it right here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And we're gonna set this guy to. I don't have the research yet, so we'll just do the public service advertisements until we get. The. Oh, we're 20 knowledge away. We're almost there. We just gotta sign the book. It's gonna finish the last page with that research. Anybody working at the library? Of course not. Okay. That budget will be. That'll be on 3. Yeah, $12 is enough to be well off. That's perfect. So we really want to keep everybody well off, right? We don't want any rich people. We'd like to get these poor people up if we can, but as long as there's no rich, that's eventually there'll be some rich people here, but you know what? They'll be okay. Let's see if we have cheese by chance. Now we have a horrible import for meat, terrible import for cocoa, for coffee. Oh, here we go. Cheese. We need how much do we need? 500. We can take that. It's only plus 10. So how about our standing? Our allies relation is 2. That is not great. We'll probably want to get that a little higher before they fight us again with more people. So why don't we go ahead and just ask for financial aid here? Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out. We're probably going to have to take a loss. And let's see here. We might be able to fix a little bit of it now. We got 500 meat. How much is that import? Or no, what am I doing? I'm looking at exports. Or I'm talking about, I don't need... Okay, you know what? We're just going to take a bit of a hit here. $1,200 hit, that's not too bad. We'll take it for cocoa just to get that standing up. Alright, so we need to focus on housing, which is going to be a bit of an issue because that's going to take away all of our money we're making in rent. And you can see here, we're making $18 a month in all of these bunkhouses. So maybe before that, people can find places to live, and then we got to build our economy, I think. So, man, the battle there threw me off. At least we're winning the election. And I was going to go ahead and build a mine. Let's do that. Let's build an iron mine. We got to get some more things for our economy going. I mean, this is going to take out a couple trees, though. Build it there. Probably can't put 3 of these in here. Yeah, let's just do that. How are these guys doing? Yeah, because the iron mine, we can put that at max budget.
Good show. Not bad at all.
Alright, fulfill imports.
Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say. Although, let's not get carried away.
Let's see here. You know what? We'll just take... Ah, man. We'll take the 2,000. That's fine. I think we're good on people. Yeah, we have 4 unemployed. We're good on that. If we take more immigrants, they'll just have nowhere to live, so... How we doing here? Coconut harvester. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this. Do we need more teamsters now? Wage of 13. How we doing on logging? That's not what I want. Logging camps, 495, 720, 490, 640. There goes a tree. What are the workmates? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Okay. And then let's see down here. We got 2,000 in there, 2,100, 2,500, 1,900. We got so many planks in here, man. Y'all gotta produce those a little quicker.
Sir, yes, sir. The operation...
So I think what we'll do here, we got 32,000. We may want to go ahead and upgrade these shipyards. We'll just probably do one at a time. Let's see. Let's start with this one. 7,500. We'll do that. It'll make a big difference. Increase efficiency by 20%. That's gonna get planks processing a little quicker, I believe. That would make sense. I'm not 100% sure, but we got the iron mine up. We'll max that budget out. We will decrease the risk of fire. Increase efficiency by 10%. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't care. That's not gonna make a huge difference. So okay, it might. We can go back and do it. But anyway, let's focus on our profits here. Do we have any more mines we can build? I've built everything on. We could build the nickel. We could. I mean, I'll get this. You know what? How about we abandon that? Because I just want to utilize all of our profits for low paying jobs. Like, these make money. Trust me, these make money. Now, how can I do this? I screwed this up? No, there we go. We can put it there. Or there. Yeah, we'll put it there. So we'll get a nickel mine going. It's just gonna be low paying jobs to export more goods. They're raw resources though. They're not, processed in the planks, processed in the boats. This is our main industry right here. I think everybody deserves a boat, man. Everybody needs a boat, especially in Tropico. This isn't like some fancy like harbor town or, well, where I live, not everybody can afford a boat. But here, everybody needs a boat because we need to travel across islands. Okay, I researched the radio station? Let's go ahead and put that on, what is this?
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico
no.
intend to vote for you.
39% approval. Which one is this? One for all. Absolutely. Yes. We could raise that up to 40. What's the newspaper at? Newspaper's at 15. You know what? Let's raise this up to 14. I think that'll be fine. It's only a $6 budget increase. We'll do that. I don't think 16's not enough for them to become rich, I don't think. You know what? No. I'm gonna make that even. Y'all can have $12. Y'all get y'all have electricity in here. It requires electricity. Y'all probably have air conditioning. So y'all get a $12 wage. Alright, so yeah, let's see. We got 25,000 that just was exported. Research. We can go ahead and look at the Constitution now because I don't know if there's anything else I want to do. Maybe literacy program. We might do that one. Nothing else here. We already got employee of the month we could issue if we want. But let's go ahead and get our Constitution going. And I'll set that once we have. Maybe I already said it. I already did. I think I already said it. So, okay. So we need to think about, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this on the camera. I want to look over here. Crop conditions. I just want to see what we got. We got corn is good. Sugar, not so much. Corn is good. Cocoa, we can throw that in somewhere around here. Tobacco, it can do there maybe. Banana's good. Pineapple, meh. We can deal with that. Coffee. So what we're doing is we're just going to create a massive multicultural farm over here. And probably going to utilize everything, maybe except for sugar, unless we get all the way down here with it. So I'm gonna do that in the next episode because I'm gonna do some planning with that. That way I'm not
Making
just
stuff is good.
produce
isn't it?
rubber.
That's why they call them goods.
We might actually do that eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna do that in the next episode. We're gonna have a massive multicultural farm down here. So what I actually probably will go ahead and do is let's just get our landing in. That way people want to drive. Well, we don't really have much of a... We don't have anywhere they can get off the... Oh god. Can they not get on the... There we go. All the way down there? That's way too far. Well, it looks like here is going to be their entrance if they want to take the boat. Or they can just ride in their car once we get free wheels issued. So I'm just going to put that there. I guess what we can do is go ahead and build the road infrastructure maybe. We can put that going that way. Just all the way along the beach there. And we'll just make a straight road all the way to there. Perfect. Okay. So that'll be our design here. We at least have the people...
Is
Oh!
a landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
Yeah, no landslides here, Penultimo. 35 capitalist. That's supposed to say capitalist voted for your rival, so too bad. This is the Communist Challenge, and it's January 1917. Do we have any trades? I cannot sign exports. That is the deal. And look at that, we have no imports. Wonderful. Cannot sign exports in this challenge. So we're just going to have to deal with what we have. How's our standing now? It is 37. Not bad. Not bad. We really would like to get that. No, no.
Hates bullies. So when superpowers try to bully Tropico, Presidente says, no more trade for you.
It may have been because I blamed them in the election. That probably didn't help. But you know what? You know what? It's okay, Sparrow, right? It's okay, buddy. He's got all his toys here. It is okay. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing here? Let's flip the camera around, because why not? I'd like to go ahead and build an embassy, a ministry soon, but I think what I would like to do, let's get this economy up. We got 24,000 coming in. That's actually pretty good. And let's talk about what we want to do moving forward. I think we're going to go ahead and try to get out of this World War mess, because we're really... the Allies are going to be a bit of an issue, so we're probably going to side with the Axis. 22,000 coming in, that's wonderful. So we really want to go for wealth tax. And that's going to be... no, we can do wealth tax. So you gain $5 for every rich or filthy rich adult each month. The only problem with that is we have 0 rich or filthy rich. So we're not going to do that yet, but if we start getting some rich and filthy rich, you better believe we're going to lay down the taxes on them. But also we want to do free housing. We want to do agricultural subsidies. All that is going to be in the next episode. We're also going to issue... where the hell is it? Some social security. Retirees and adult student receives 60% of the average wage paid on Tropico, currently $7. Okay, that's fine. It does increase their personal experience, and the communists go up. Capitalists hate it. And speaking of the communists and capitalists, we got a 170 to 64 margin, and the communists really like us. Everybody else is meh. Capitalists don't hate us yet. That's good. So, we're going to focus on that in the next episode. Maybe not Social Security. We'll probably wait till we start getting some retirees, because if you look, I don't know if... we can look at jobs. We have 260... the age. Here we go. Age. We have 0 retired. Nobody's retired yet. Everybody's young adults. So, that really isn't going to do any good unless we still have a bunch of high schools. So, we'll issue Social Security probably closer to, Cold War, modern time age. But it's going to happen. And again, this is a bit of a slower-paced episode. I have big ideas for the next one. We're going to expand here. And I want to get a layout going so I don't just waste a bunch of time recording. We may need to increase our Teamsters. We got 12 vacant jobs, though. We've got to deal with the homeless. There's a lot of stuff we probably should deal with. I guess we could go ahead and look at getting some more housing. And the housing quality is going to be just horrible here. Because we're going to issue free housing, and you better believe I'm not building anything nice.
The Palace issued a new world map today, revealing that the Allies and the Axis both lost ground, while Tropico has annexed Greenland and Antarctica.
I did not realize I was doing that. Okay, so we might go ahead I think we're going to wait one more time to get this financial aid, and then we're going to request the alliance for the Axis Embassy. So let me think about what I want to do. Do we have any more things we would like to build? And if we look at our rules here, and well, not rules, but buildings, communists like clinic, hospital, fire, they do like fire stations for some reason. Everybody likes fire stations. We might get a prison going. We do have a police station, so we might want to get a prison if we have enough high school educated jobs. If we look at education, you see we got 55 high school, 19 college, and I don't know, you know what, we might be okay with that. We might be okay going with the high school.
Me,
Really?
I have a little task.
Oh,
that
it's
you
access.
might-
I can do that. I can do that, absolutely. I can do that. That's perfect. Import, right? That's lovely, man.
Plane touchdown tonight
oh.
at 2300 hours. We would have been here sooner, but we wanted just one more Parisian dîner et vin before dusting off.
Alrighty. Eiffel Tower is here, boys. We'll probably go ahead and build that. I hope the Axis don't hate it. That would really suck. So let's get the import. We'll just do steel here. And we got weapons as well. We'll do the steel there. Okay. We do have the Eiffel Tower, so we could go ahead and build that thing. I don't really know where I want to put this, though. We could put it on this island here. Might be kind of cool right over here. Man, that'd be really cool. They got all these trees. You know what? Let's see here. Where do I want to put this? It's got to be some... Oh, man, I could put it right there. No, that's going to be housing. Eiffel Tower. Where the hell is... I think it's got to go over here on this island, man. People are just going to have to drive their boat across. It's not going to fit there. It's going to have to go over here. So people are going to come to the dock here. I think it's got to go over here. I just love it being over here, man. Utilize these other islands. We could put the ministry right there. Yeah, Eiffel Tower right there. Boom. Here it comes. Just flying in the Eiffel Tower. Casual. No big deal. Hopefully the Axis don't hate that. They might hate it. This is from France. It'll be fine. There it is.
As the Eiffel Tower arrives in its new home, Tropican say oui to French fever. Meanwhile, the palace issues a plea that citizens do not eat brightly colored local frogs.
All right.
Sorry,
that's
old
nice.
chap, but it seems I had the wrong measure of you. Turns out you're a few inches short of a yard.
Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You know what? Screw you, Winton. Get out. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry,
I'm not doing that.
Presidente, but it appears
I'm not doing that. Get out of here. So, you know what? Y'all are fine. Y'all can just not be invited in our embassy. We will go ahead and side with the Axis, I believe. In fact...
Did I mention my chaps were looking for an island base around here?
You know what? In fact, we probably will just go ahead and request alliance.
Presidente, you look bored.
Sabotage
have an
the
underling to-
Axis. We're going to have to do that because we cannot do... So here's the deal. We can't utilize the
these
broker.
be of
We can't do
interest to you?
convincing talk, so we actually are going to have to do that now. But the good news is we have open slots here to sabotage the Axis, the Allies 4 times. And let's do just 3 for now, just because I think once we do that, we'll be going right on to the... where the hell is it? Yeah, I think once we do 4 times, we may be going right on to Cold War. So, that's going to be the plan coming up, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Again, I apologize if it was a bit slower paced. Eiffel Tower, looking good. You know, y'all are almost done building that. Yeah, love it. Love that Eiffel Tower there. We probably want to go ahead and start getting some education
I
going soon.
understand our requests. have
Oh,
been
there we go. We did do
fulfilled.
that. Okay, good. We'll take, you know what? Take your 2,000. And with that, we'll go ahead and cut it off here. With that beautiful Eiffel Tower in the background. You just love to see it. And guys, hope y'all enjoy. Coming up, episode number 4 will be next. Peace. Alright guys, welcome to our Tropican of the day. This is our policeman, Malin de Groot. He is 41 years old, from the Netherlands. He is Dutch. Works at the police station, obviously. He's patrolling around Tropico. Now he's going to the Teamster's office, checking out everything there, on the way to the shipyard. He's a moderate communist. I'm okay with that. And strong militarist, which is fine. Makes sense to be a police officer. Do you think that makes sense? Let's look at his thoughts. our military isn't strong enough. It never can be. Well, sure, I guess that's fine. The best defense is a strong offense. Absolutely. Here's what I don't understand here. Can't turn around without seeing a cop. Dude, you are a cop. So he's either talking about himself or he is sabotaging something. I don't really know. Good thing I like the sound of screaming babies at night. What? Dude? You okay, brother? Again, here's Catman. Man, this guy's got all kinds of thoughts, man. I don't know about this fella. I don't know about this guy. But you know what? He's a moderate communist. We need to get that up to strong or die hard. But he is married to Monica, who is on her way to see the Eiffel Tower and works at apparently a guard tower that we still have somewhere. But yeah, that is our Tropican of the day.
Busy.
Mylan. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Mylan, a Groot. A lot of thoughts with this man, but he is a loyal police officer, so we'll let him be. There you go, guys.